What's up, guys? It's your boy, your Reaper G, and we are back with another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. 100 subscribers. I have finally gotten to it. We have made it. 100 subscribers. Guys, it was only 3 months ago where I was celebrating my first ever 50 subscribers in the channel. And today I stand right here in front of all of you telling you guys that we have reached 100 subscribers. We are currently on 103 subscribers and counting. I hope we can get to 500 by the end of the year. We have we have August, September, October, November, December. We have 5 months. 5 months. Guys, I think we can do it, man. I think we can do it. Hard work, perseverance, and most importantly, consistency. I'm 100% sure that we can get to 100 to 500 subscribers in no time. You know, guys, what's the most interesting part of it is the fact that I started YouTube 2 years ago. I think that's it, right? 2024 to 2026. I'm not good at math, but I think it's 2 years, right? 2 years. This is my third year. I started YouTube. And when I got into YouTube, I didn't know what the hell to post. I didn't know what the hell would happen. I didn't know what the hell to expect. It was just a little boy, actually, just a teenager who is literally lost in life, who doesn't know what the hell he should do, right? So I just had to throw in anything that I had. I said, you know what, man? I'm starting a YouTube channel. I don't care what people tell me. I don't care about the negativity. If things go south, I take full responsibility for whatever happens when I start this channel. I started the channel with FC Mobile videos, right? Which I'm thinking about going back to them as soon as I get the PC fixed. So we started with the football content, but it was gaming. So I played the whole Champions League tournament until I was unfortunately eliminated in the semifinals against Atletico de Madrid. And then I started trying to look for ways to get new audiences, right? Because I was like, this gaming thing is not working, right? This gaming thing is not working. Because when I started this thing, I expected it just to blow up out there and there, right? I didn't know that, man, it's a grind. You have to work a lot in order for you to actually get to be sitting with the big boys, right? So I was like, what is the hardest thing? What is really the hardest thing on YouTube during that time? So I am a huge music fan, right? So I started listening to music, and out of a sudden, I came across No Life Shack, which is he's a reactor, a YouTuber reactor. I don't know how you guys people can call him. So I started watching him reacting to various types of musics, right? And I was like, why don't I try this? So my first ever video was Entrepreneur by Central C. He didn't actually do much, but I was like, I'm gonna pick up from this and try to do more of it, and then let's see how things are gonna turn out. That's when I went on to do the Globe reaction, WWE reactions, and in my surprise, it kind of worked. I started gaining views, I started gaining subscribers, comments, engagement, and all those kind of stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick to this content, right? I'm gonna stick to this content here. This one right here, I'm gonna try looking for other things, but I'm gonna stick to this content. So first of all, I was mainly reacting to music reaction, like hip hop only. So out of a sudden, I was like, why don't I just do it different from the others? These guys are reacting to hip hop, right? Let me be a reactor, not a music reactor. Let me be a reactor. So that's why I came up with the idea of reacting to any kind of video. It can be trailers, it can be football moments, it can be WWE, it can be UFC, NBA, whatever moment that it is. If it's trending, I'm reacting. That's the logo. That's our motto, right? It's our theme. Yeah, let's say it's our theme on the channel. So yeah, I can technically say this is how the journey has been so far. So man, I'm left with no words. I cannot believe that I actually did it. 100 subscribers, man. This wouldn't be possible without you guys actually clicking those subscribe buttons. All right, guys. I love you guys so much, and I would love to thank you guys for everything that you guys have been doing, right? I would like to thank you guys. I don't know if I can call you fans or supporters. I don't know, one of those things, but I would love to thank you guys. I would love to thank my cousin for the support. He has been my big support, right? He's been the guy who has been reminding me day after day that we gotta grind. We came from nothing. We ain't gonna go to nothing when we grow up. We gotta come from nothing and be the first people to make sure that the generation to come can come from something. So big up to my cousin for that. I also wanted to thank Mr. Jaden. He's not actually my editor, but he's the one who helped me edit that little trailer of mine that I actually did. And yeah, man, he did an amazing job, wonderful job. Thank you so much, man. We also want to thank my parents. Yeah, my mom is a little bit roughy on this one. She doesn't believe that doing a YouTube channel is the best thing to do. But yeah, at the end of the day, they are parents and they worry a lot. That's a way to show that they love you so much. But man, they've been one of the biggest part, they're one of the biggest support, especially my dad, who has been supporting me a lot in this kind of things. If I need to go live, he helps me up. Yeah, man. So really, really love to thank them. Want to thank my friends too, everybody that has been helping share my content, that has been liking and watching the videos. I'd like to thank you guys so much. I'm a little boy, right? I can be 19. Of course, I already revealed my age. I can be 19, but I have a big goal. I have a big goal. The goal is not just to be one of the biggest or one of the best YouTubers that we have out there, but it's actually to make sure that I can take Mozambique to the world. Mozambique doesn't have a lot of big content creators. We have some, but they're mostly known just like in Brazil, in Portugal, in those small areas. So I wanna be the first guy who can take Mozambique to the world, right? I wanna be the first guy who will be known as, hey, Delman, known as Reaper D, is a Mozambican YouTuber. Like where I can start doing like my own world tour, like what Asher Speed did, going to different parts of the world and getting to know people and connect with different people. It's a whole goal. The other goal, you guys know I'm a football fan. I have a goal of one day going to Anfield and experience the Cope in first hand. And hey, who knows, if God allows, I can get the opportunity to meet my GOAT, Lionel Messi, and also meet the person who got me into football, Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, it's a lot of things to ask for, but I'm sure that with hard work, with consistency, and of course with God by my side, I'm sure that we can be able to accomplish whatever we want to accomplish. I know I talked a lot, but I really wanted to get this out of my chest. So guys, once again, thank you so much for being a part of the channel. Man, these 100 subscribers, I will never forget them. Even if I hit 1 million one day, I'm not gonna forget these subscribers right here. So yeah, guys, that's all your boy had for you guys. All right. And guys, I'll be dropping something very soon. I'm just doing my best that I can get some cash so that I can finally drop what I said I'm gonna drop when we hit 100 subscribers. So guys, that's all from your boy to the game. He's out. Deuces, ooses.